English has a form for things that don't change, the simple. It has a form for things that do change, the continuous. And it has a form to look back at more than one moment. I have lived in Genoa for 23 years. I had known my wife for 3 years when I married her. Next July, I will have been married for 30 years. I have lived in Genoa for 23 years. Now I live in Genoa. Yesterday, I lived in Genoa. 10 years ago, I lived in Genoa. If I look back over the last 23 years, at any moment, I lived in Genoa. I'm looking back, so I need to use the perfect. I'm looking back from now, so I need to use the present perfect. I had known my wife for 3 years when I married her. I married my wife on the 1st of July 1990 at 11 a.m. It's one moment. Before 11 a.m. I wasn't married. After 11 a.m. game over, I was married, finished. It's one moment in time. But I had known my wife for 3 years, so I knew my wife when I married her in the past. I knew her the day before I married her in the past. I knew her 2 years before I married her. I knew her 3 years before I married her. I'm looking back from a moment in the past, so I use the past perfect. In July, I will have been married for 30 years. I'm using the future because I'm looking forward to my wedding anniversary. The day before my wedding anniversary, I will know my wife. Now I know my wife. If I look back over the last 29 years, I've been married to my wife. So I will have been married for 30 years on the 1st of July, and I'm using the future because I'm looking forward, and the perfect because I'm looking back from the future. I have never kissed Angela. Am I kissing Angela now?
No.
Did I kiss her before we started filming?
No. You have never kissed me.
Angela means now I'm not kissing her. Yesterday I didn't kiss her. When she began working here, I didn't kiss her. I have never kissed Angela. I'm not trying to kiss Angela now. I have never tried to kiss Angela.
You tried to kiss me at the Christmas party.
Shall we stick to the grammar?
You tried to kiss everyone at the Christmas party. It was horrible. You got me by
Now
the
that's
photocopy.
the simple past. One moment in time. I need examples of the perfect.
You wanted
Look,
to try.
I had never tried to kiss Angela before the Christmas party.
Well,
I didn't try to kiss Angela the day before the Christmas party. I didn't try to kiss her when we went to that bar and we all got drunk. I hadn't tried to kiss Angela before the Christmas party. The Christmas party was one event in the past. So I used the past simple. I'm looking back before the Christmas party for 1 day, 10 years. So I used the past perfect. I had never kissed Angela. I'd been married for 29 years. Next year, I will have been married for 30 years. The perfect in English is to look back at more than one moment. The present perfect is to look back from now. I've been making this video for 10 minutes. The past perfect is to look back from the past. I had never tried to kiss Angela before the Christmas party. The future perfect is to look back from the future. I will have been married for 30 years next year.